Hello students, hope you're all fine. Now we have come to the end of the chapter acid, bases and salts. We know last class we have seen about the preparation of the salts and also the uses of salts. And today we are going to see once again little bit about the salts. Now first we are going to see water of crystallization. Some of the ionic crystals, that is ionic compounds. Ionic compounds are metallic salts. So they hold one or two water molecules. So this is called water of crystallization. That is when these salts are exposed to the moisture, they absorb few water molecule and sometimes they change the color and they gain some shapes. So this is water of crystallization. Water of crystallization is the fixed number of water molecules present in one formula unit of a salt. So these are all ionic crystals you all know very well. Copper sulfate is called blue vitriol because while it is manufactured in the factory, it will be white in color because it may not hold water molecule. After when it is exposed to the moisture, it absorbs 5 water molecule and the color turns to blue. Hence it is called blue vitriol. So this absorption of water molecule with the salt is water of crystallization. The second one is sodium carbonate. Sodium carbonate is washing soda which holds 10 water molecule in it. Gypsum, also calcium sulfate, holds 2 water molecules. So this is water of crystallization. Next let us pass on to plaster of Paris. All of you are familiar with the word POP, plaster of Paris. And it is chemically calcium sulfate hemihydrate. The word hemihydrate says that there is half water molecule. So its formula is CaSO4 half H2O. And this plaster of Paris, when it reacts with water, that is whenever it is used for making some statues or when it is applied on the fractured bone, so it has to be mixed with water. So how it reacts with water? Calcium sulfate with half molecule water, when combined with 1.5 molecule of water, you get calcium sulfate with 2 molecule of water. So we get, here is plaster of Paris. When it is combining with water, it is turning into gypsum. Now plaster of Paris should be stored in a moisture-proof container. POP should be stored in moisture-proof container because plaster of Paris is a powdery mass. It absorbs water from moisture to form a hard solid. So therefore it becomes gypsum. So when along with calcium sulfate 2 molecule is added, it becomes gypsum. It is converted into gypsum. So therefore it should be stored in moisture-proof container. Now let's move on to the uses of plaster of Paris. One of the very important uses, it is used by the doctors for supporting fractured bones in the right position. So you can see how plaster of Paris is mixed with water and it is applied on the fractured bone. So you know after certain number of days, it slowly, the water molecule is eliminating and slowly the bone is set right. Next let us move on to one more use of plaster of Paris. It is used for making toys. So plaster of Paris is mixed with water to make toys. And it is also used for making decorative items for the houses. So household materials. Sometime you would have seen in front of the house or at the roof and false roofing. All these are done. It is out of POP, plaster of Paris. So very, very important. Nowadays people are attracted by this decorative article for the newly constructed houses. Now let's move on to the other one more use, that is it is used for making smooth surface. So when the house is newly constructed, after the plastering by the cement, in order to get a smooth surface, POP, plaster of Paris is applied and so that all the pores and the rough surface is completed into smooth surface. With this the chapter comes to an end, children. Today now we are going to do some revision of your MCQs that is exercise question, full of MCQs, 15 question. So you have to take down these 15 question. Definitely it may be asked for 1 mark in your SSLC examination. So let's pass on to the first question. A solution turns a red litmus paper to blue. Its pH is likely to be. We know very well, red litmus paper turning blue must be a basic solution alone can turn a red litmus paper to blue. So, if the pH number is above 7, the solution is basic in nature. So, therefore, here the answer is D, option D, 10. So, this is the solution pH must be 10. And the second question is, a solution react with crushed eggshells to give a gas that turns a lime water milky. The solution contains. So here eggshell contains calcium carbonate, a base, and when the base calcium carbonate react with acid alone, it may neutralize, or during the reaction you may get the gas such as carbon dioxide which turns the lime water milky. So therefore, the solution that should react with eggshell must be an acid. So here all the other option except B, sodium chloride, lithium chloride, potassium chloride, all these are very good bases except B option, hydrochloric acid. So acid must react with base, that is hydrochloric acid must react with calcium carbonate to eliminate carbon dioxide which turns lime water milky. Let us move on to the third question. A 10 ml of solution of sodium hydroxide is found to be completely neutralized by 8 ml of given solution of HCl. If we take 20 ml of the same solution of sodium hydroxide, the amount of HCl required to neutralize it will be here 10 ml of sodium hydroxide is needed to neutralize 8 ml of the hydrochloric acid. So here when double the base is taken, sodium hydroxide is taken, then double the amount of hydrochloric acid also is needed. So here the option D is the correct one. 16 ml of hydrochloric acid must be taken in order to neutralize 20 ml of sodium hydroxide. And let's move on to the fourth question. Which one of the following type of medicine is used for treating indigestion? Indigestion may be due to the acidity in your stomach. So therefore, in order to neutralize acidity, we need antacid. Antibiotic, analgesic, antiseptic is not needed at all. And it is given by the doctors. An antacid is available at home, which neutralizes the excess acid produced in the stomach. Fifth question. What happens when a solution of an acid mixed with a solution of a base in a test tube? So here, the temperature of the solution increases, the temperature of the solution decreases, the temperature of the solution remains the same, salt formation takes place. Here your option is D, which is 1 and 4. So when the solution of an acid mixed with a base and a neutralization reaction takes place, the temperature increases and salt formation takes place. This is the correct answer. Sixth question. An aqueous solution turns red litmus solution blue. Excess addition of which of the following solution would reverse the change? So here, red litmus paper turning into blue, that means the solution which you have taken is a base. So in order to reverse the quality of the solution, excess addition of which should be added? Here acid, hydrochloric acid. Option D is correct, whereas baking powder, lime is nothing but calcium carbonate. Lime is not the lime juice what we use at home. Here the lime means calcium salt, which is also basic. Ammonium hydroxide also is a basic. So the solution that is needed is hydrochloric acid in order to neutralize the base. During the preparation of hydrogen chloride gas on a humid day, the gases usually pass through the guard tube containing calcium chloride. The role of calcium chloride taken in the guard tube is to absorb moisture from the gas. Eighth question. Which of the following salt does not contain water of crystallization? Blue vitriol, you know, CuSO4 5H2O. Baking soda is NaHCO3. So here the correct answer is baking soda, which is at home, which is used for making idli dosa. Baking soda, NaHCO3, which do not contain water molecule. It's a powdery substance. Whereas washing soda, gypsum, all these are contain water of crystallization, some water molecules in it. So the answer is B, baking soda. Ninth question. Sodium carbonate is a basic salt because it is a salt of weak acid and strong base. Sodium carbonate. Sodium carbonate, how it is manufactured? When sodium hydroxide and carbonic acid, when they combine, you get the salt sodium carbonate. So here sodium represent a strong alkali, strong base. Carbonate comes from carbonic acid, weak acid. So therefore, because of the salt, weak acid and strong base. When strong base and weak acid combine, you get these salt sodium carbonate. Next, 10th question. Calcium phosphate is present in tooth enamel. Its nature is basic because tooth enamel should be basic. 11th question. A sample of soil is mixed with water and allowed to settle. A clear supernatant solution turns the pH paper yellowish orange. Yellowish orange means it should be above 7. You would have seen the pH scale, the color of the pH scale. So as you move from 7 towards a decreasing number, the acidic nature increases and the color also yellowish. Which of the following would change the color of the pH paper to greenish blue? Blue, would have understood the word blue. So after 7, the pH value increases, that is as it increases from 7 to 14, the basic nature increases and the pH paper will turn into blue color. So here the 11th question option is D, that is the solution, that is the clear supernatant solution turns the pH paper yellowish means the solution was acid. Now it has to be turned into greenish blue, basic. That means an antacid should be used in order to turn the pH paper color to greenish blue. So D is the correct answer. 12th question. Which of the following gives the correct increasing order of the acidic strength? A is the correct answer. Acidic strength. Water, then acetic acid, then hydrochloric acid. Here water is neutral. Acetic acid is weak acid, hydrochloric acid is strong acid. Whereas B option, but answer is A. Let me explain the other options. Water, hydrochloric acid is strong acid, acetic acid weak acid. So this is not in the increasing order. Acetic acid is a weak acid, water is neutral substance, and hydrochloric acid strong. This is also not in the increasing order. And D also is not in the increasing order. So the correct order is A. 13th question. If a few drops of concentrated acid accidentally spill over the hand of a student, what should be done? So here, option B is the correct one. You have to wash the hand immediately with plenty of water and apply a paste of sodium hydrogen carbonate, which is otherwise called sodium bicarbonate, or baking soda, which is used at home for making idli dosa. So B is the correct answer. 14th question. Sodium hydrogen carbonate, when added to acetic acid, the evolved gas. Which of the following statement are true about the gas evolved? So it turns lime water milky. When sodium hydrogen carbonate combined with acetic acid, the gas that evolves is carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide turns lime water milky. And the other option is second. Carbon dioxide property is what? It extinguishes a burning splinter. It put out the fire. So 1 and 2 option. 1 and 2 is correct. That is A option carries 1 and 2 answer. That is carbon dioxide turns lime water milky and it extinguishes a burning splinter. So this is the correct one. 15th question. Common salt, besides being used in kitchen, can also be used as a raw material for making. So you would have seen in chloralkali process how sodium chloride is helpful. So it is used in making washing soda and also used in making bleaching powder. Bleaching powder is nothing but calcium oxychloride. Washing soda is nothing but sodium carbonate. So sodium carbonate and calcium oxychloride is prepared using the raw material common salt, that is sodium chloride. So A option is correct. 1 and 2 is correct. So with this, the exercise question comes to an end. The revision also is over. Children, take down this question, go through many times, write down in your notebook and read, prepare thoroughly. Very shortly, I may give a small test for you. So, thank you very much, children.